Guys, I'm starting these streams with the deadest look in my face. It's so hot. And my lighting and my camera is clapped. I'm so hot. Oh, Discord link to the stream is wrong. You guys know where to go. Oh, yeah. Let me just edit that. You guys know where you're going anyway. Don't even worry about it. There you go. How we doing? Outfit check. I'm just in this dress, but I'll show you anyway. There you go. Too hot, can't type. Honestly, I got my hair done today, guys. I'm really sorry because we're reaching Kanban levels of shiny forehead. Actually, I don't even think his forehead's that shiny. I got my hair done today. We're verging on blonde at this point, guys. Also, I'm just really not really wearing much makeup. So if you think I look tapped today, if you're thinking, where are her cutiful cheeks? They're not here. Why? It's too hot. It's too hot to wear makeup. I'm not doing it. I'm sure you can understand.
Yay, 8 months.
And you know what? I used to be like, I can't stream with very little makeup on. And now I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. If you're going to be here, you're going to be here. If you're not, you're not. Frankly, it's just not my problem anymore. Yeah, I got my hair done. As you can see, it's still copper. Let me... See, still copper, but I've got these little highlights. Oh my God, are you seeing them? Are you kidding me? Look. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. That is so cute. It's actually so cute. Are you kidding me? Obviously, the lighting here isn't amazing. But there you are. There you are. Here we are. I love it. It's cute. I really like that my bangs have the lighting's not amazing, but I've got like some light pieces in my bangs. It's so cutesy. It's 18 degrees here, positively lovely. I'm gonna buy a gun. No, I'm not gonna buy a gun. I'm gonna buy a water pistol. I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna go pew pew. It's too hot. Am I ready for bald cat or shaggy costume? You guys don't... Dude! Oh, guys, it actually might be too hot. I really want to check out the, Ow, I just ran over my foot. I'm going to crash out. Oh, my God. I'm going to crash out. It's fine. No one even needs to worry. Guys, I'm too hot. Here's the thing. In our apartment, in my office specifically, do I have a temp monitor in the room? No. It is easily 30 plus degrees in here. Like, it's currently... Oh, wait, hang on. Why is the lighting actually eating right now? Why is it eating now? The lighting just pulled it together. Wait, this is cute. Never mind. I'm happy as. We don't. No. We don't. It's the TLDR. We don't. But it's hot. I had to sleep on the floor last night. It's just too hot too hot to sleep in bed. I'm not doing well, but I really, 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 really want to check out the shop that sells Coherent Thoughts. I want to check out the cushions in Minecraft. Guys, you're going to have to lay off on the shaggy costume. I will get it done. It will be done. I have a lot of things that need doing. I go away to Ireland again in like 10 days. I've got so many things that need doing. If you want other content as well. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs doing. So it will happen. It's just like I have to go get the medals. I have to go ship the football. Also, I don't know if the person who bought the football is in chat. If you did... I'm not shipping it until I ship the medals because one of the medals is also going to the destination country very far away. So I might as well wait to ship. Also, I need to work out how on earth you deflate a football without breaking it. Yeah, the fan's serving right now, guys. I'm literally sweating. I'm sweating. I'm sweating, 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 sweating. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Doing good? Oh, you're doing well? Is everybody well? Are we all well? It's too pissing hot. Tired. Sister is becoming a doctor tomorrow officially. That's very cool, actually. That is very cool. This is actually going to annoy me a little bit. Ooh. I just don't like it on my forehead. This will not be a long stream, guys. This will be I'm going to check out the cushions and stream for as long as physically possible. And no longer than that. As long as physically possible. Because I don't have AC. And you can't buy AC anywhere in the UK anymore. And frankly, I don't have enough money to buy AC. And frankly, you know. Do you guys want to know something exciting, though? Do you want to know something exciting? We are 555 subscribers away from 100K on YouTube, which is very close. That's very, 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 very close. Very close. I was meant to record something before stream. I'm going to have to record it after. That's fine. Chat. This is true. To be fair, Candy, you actually do make a very good point. I probably would be more productive if I had AC. The fan is tweaking me out. But unfortunately, they are sold out everywhere. Sarah, yes, fire away. What would you like to ask? August and right. So you've gone. That's the same. That's the same thing. You've done the same thing. Let me check the calendar. Provisionally, if it's a Wednesday, no. How hot is it? Let me check. 1 second. It is provisionally. It's a Wednesday, so likely no. However, potentially yes. Potentially. There is a world. 20th, not 19th. Well, the 20th is a Thursday, which is down as a stream day. So your odds are pretty high, Sarah. Your odds are pretty high. How you feeling about that? 18th of August, that's a Tuesday. Odds are pretty high. Odds are pretty high, guys. Odds are pretty high. Everyone's complaining about the UK. Oh, yeah, I was going to check how hot it was. I forgot because it's so hot that I can't think. It is currently 32 degrees with a feels like temp of 34. Tomorrow is 33 degrees with a feels like temp of 35, which you might be thinking, that's not that much. My apartment is hotter than it is outside. My apartment is significantly hotter than the temperature outside right now. That's like 200 Fahrenheit. Yeah, London's like 37. When I was in Paris, guys, I fear this is actually not ginger at all anymore. I think I'm just blonde. I'm Storby blonde. 14 months or something. I don't know,
14
man.
months or something, I'd man.
How you doing? Let's do a single player create new world. Okay, I know you guys can't see the screen yet. I'm going to check I've got the thingy. Apparently Paris is colder than London. Potentially. It's like ginger spice hair. I love that. Oh my freaking God. Okay, they're there. Excellent news. Okay. 35 is like an average day in Oz. Yeah. But you have aircon. You have aircon and your country's hot all the time. So all your buildings are built for it to be hot. Do you guys want to know the last time we let me find a chart, okay? Before about 2022, I think it was, the UK hadn't had a summer that reached over 36 degrees since 1976. Since 2022, we have had summers that have reached 37 degrees repeatedly. it's not normal for our country. And also, like, the UK is very small and very hot. It's very humid, sorry. It's very humid. So our heat is very sticky. You can't breathe. I have been to Florida in the summer. I went in August. Oh, it was awful. However, you know what was great in Florida? Walk into any building, had AC. Walk into any building, there was AC. Walk into any building here? No. No. It's hotter. It's hotter in there. You walk into a building, it's twice as warm. Do you know what happens as well? Do you know how many hours of nighttime we get? About 5, maybe 4. 4 to 5 hours of darkness. Which means nothing cools down. Just doesn't cool down. Just stays hot. Just stays hot. All day. All day. And then it's like, oh, get AC. We can't. It's sold out everywhere, man. It's sold out. That's the bit that's annoying me. Americans like, get AC. And I'm like, one, this isn't normal. Global climate warming is a major issue. This is not normal for the UK. Until about 3 years ago, we never had to deal with this. Not on a frequent basis. Not where it's like the whole month is like this. And 2, it's sold out everywhere. You physically cannot buy it. And it's very expensive to run because AC here tends to be the standalone units rather than the ones built into the walls, because our houses were not built to accommodate the ones that get built into the walls, which means it's very, very, very expensive to run. It's like 60 pence an hour, which means that if you ran it for the majority, like if you run it 24 hours, even on like a kind of 21 degree temperature, you're looking at a lot. You're looking like 15 quid a day, you know? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. £15 a day. All of a sudden, your AC alone is costing you £500 a month. Oh, I love Sweden. Sweden's gorgeous. Sweden's gorgeous. Anyway, what's my favorite color? Does Google tell you what my favorite color is? Wait, what is Soup for Eloise's favorite? Why is sexuality the first one that comes up? Soup for Eloise states that her favorite color is orange. She also mentions that green is a close second. My favorite color is an orange. That's a lie. You were right not to trust Google. It's not orange. Abalive. Okay, Zara Larson. Sorry. Sorry. It's not orange. It's green. I like green. I like green a lot. Depending on, as you can tell from my background, it's very teal right now, but I would actually say, well, there's a lot of green. You see the greens. I would say probably, I like a sage green, but I also like an olive green. Like, personally, I love to wear an olive green. I think olive green really suits me very well because I have quite a neutral skin tone / slightly warm, even though I'm pale. My favorite food is sweet corn. You're having me on. Have you guys seen the cushions? Have you guys seen the cushions? Oh, why are we over here? I know why we're over here. Well, it's a stupid question. In the midnight sun. Oop. Yeah, they are so cool. I haven't played around with them yet because I was deliberately waiting until... Why are you not working? Holy brother, I'm going to lose my mind. I haven't played around with them yet because I was waiting for... Why are you actually not working? Why are you actually not working? Why are you actually not working? There we go. It's working. It is a dress. Thank you. It is from Brandy Melville, but I bought it on... Vinted. There we go. Got there in the end. Years ago. And it has a little bleach stain on it. Okay. So... I don't know if I can't lie. I don't know if I love the, oh my God. Oh my God. They sit on top Oh, they're just so good. Are you kidding me? I don't know if I love all of the... I don't love this. What's it called? The icon. Do they help fall damage? I don't know. I mean, I'm in... No, I didn't bounce. It doesn't seem. Can they stack? Yes. No. No? No. I've seen people stacking them, however. Unless... Oh my god. Look. Also, look. I can't believe they've added sitting. They must be using pistons. Okay, you can stack them if you're using pistons. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't love the icon. It feels very, it doesn't match. I don't feel like it matches. I don't know. I don't know why. Also, yeah. I don't know what it is. But they're very cool. Because I've seen people doing this. Because these sit at a half block, right? But that sits at nearly a full block. So if I do cushion, and let's get a brown one instead, actually. Like, doing that, and then, like, get a lantern or something. Right, well, so I've just sat. Okay. I saw people saying you could place things on here. Maybe it has to be like this. People were placing them. Maybe it's a piston thing again. But like people have been placing the shelves like that to like on top of the mushroom ones to make like little shelves, which I really like. Hi, Jean. No, I don't think it was. I don't think that was the issue, because I was. Yeah, it just won't place on it. No, it won't place on. I think it's because it's technically not on a full block. Like, do you see how that's here like that? Yeah, so these are little mushroom shelves. You can't actually place anything on these. You have to use snow that empty. So please, if you place 1 and 2 bits of snow in the same block space. Oh. Okay. Why do you not want to... Well, because I can't place snow here. I don't quite know how it works. Why is the floor bit this? Yeah, it is a bit. Oh, man, I need to go mute a chat because I'm just getting... Oh, it's... You have to use snow. I know that you can use snow to, like, basically adjust the heights here. So we can do that. We can do this, which is very, very cool. I've seen so many people... Actually... I've seen so many people create really nice little staircases. Obviously, you can create really nice gradients. I've seen people making roofs. The roof idea is awesome. And because they're entities... Oh, I'm giddy. I'm giddy. Look. Look. It's a chair. It's a chair. I have seen people making the LEDs. Do they float if you break the snow? Mm-hmm. I believe so. Yes. Oh my god. Hi, Ethan. Oh, they don't. I thought they did. That's what I saw. Oh, maybe. No, I don't know. Clearly not. But I thought they did. I thought they did float. I know, right? Guys, I'm so warm. So warm. I'm so warm. Sorry. I know. It's just water in a can. I'm a bit shiny now. I know that's a bit weird, but I'm actually so unbelievably warm. Do you guys want some? There you go. Have some. Please. Please. I've seen people making some really cute. Oh, do you know what I did love? Wait. Okay, let's get a bed. Well, I'm just using red for now. I saw people. I don't know quite how this works. Oh my god. Oh my gilly gosh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was another thing. One sec. I think it was like this. People were doing that. Or does anybody know how people were? Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. And then, wait. Oh my god. You can tuck the homies into bed. Guys, they actually officially added tucking the homies into bed into Minecraft. They actually officially added it. That is crazy. They've officially added it. Excuse me. There we go. Let's just like do this or something. Are you kidding me? And then I'm just kind of using any color swatch here. Don't mind me. To be honest, we could probably actually have done this. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Can I? Oh, I have an idea. Okay, so they. Yeah, that'd be kind of sick, to be fair, Gene. That would be kind of sick. Certainly wouldn't be what I would expect them to add. Okay, so then if I get a banner. Look how sick that bed looks. Are you kidding me? Like the fact I can even do this. And then if you really wanted, if you wanted to go all out, you could even like make the top like be a, well, I guess it couldn't be covered. Well, it could be covered. I think this is a bit too much, but look at her. Hey. I didn't mean to, Ethan. Okay, let's do time set night. And then let's get a villager. Hey, you. All right, you want to go to bed? Look, he's all tucked in. Oh my god. I'm going to throw up. It is giving King Henry VIII. It's my bad, guys. Look at him. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They're all tucked up. Oh, yeah, you get some sleep. I think as well, like, because you know how some people have, like, the sheet? Like that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that looks too great, guys. Me at the end of the bed. Hey, what we doing? What we up to? Is everybody having a good time? Is everybody having a good time? E-Data's gonna go feral. It's not so good. But time set day. How cute is that? How cute. Look, they're in love. Yes. They've spent the night together. Hello. You like the bed I made you? It's so cute. So I don't think we can't stack them. You can stack them with pistons. Hey, get out of here. You can stack them with pistons. I love the bed. The fact that you can place the cushions on the bed. So I'm curious. Me, a bisexual. So I'm curious. Oh my god. Literally. I love them so much. I love them so much. Pistons broke them. Someone said that in order to get them to stack, you have to use pistons because they don't stack organically. Oh, do you know what I saw Pearl doing? Because she's literally the smartest person in the entire world. I saw her doing this. Actually, let's do a stone brick. Ghast. And then cushion. You might have seen this. I don't know if a light or a dark cushion will work. Pillar. Pillar. Mm-hmm. Pillar. Mm-hmm. 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 Pillar. Mm-hmm. See, that doesn't work as well. Mm-hmm. 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 Can I... Oh, mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Nope. Okay. God damn it. Oh, you can't do it with this. You could do it on top, but you wouldn't be able to do it underneath. Oh, camera's gone again. Why does it have to be so unflattering? Does it have to be so unflattering? Oh, yeah, guys, my camera is hot, hot, hot. My camera is unbelievably hot. I fear that I am actually just going to have to accept that I have to buy a new camera. Uh-oh. 1 second. Oh, my God. I think Beck said she had a spare that I might be able to use. I think it's donezo. I mean, we can still play, just no cam. No, the screen's frozen because I'm tabbed out of Minecraft. Don't worry. I'm gonna try one last time with the cam. You're here to look at face cam only. Thanks, G. I really appreciate that. You know, you don't care about whatever else I got going on. Genuinely. Oh, it's just not even registering now. Is this a safe place to complain about periods? Yeah. Oh, I pressed cancel, not webcam, guys. Will the cam explode? No. Webcam. Okay. Cancel. Activate. We're back. Okay. Next time it dies, I am just going to let it die. But I think I will, in fact, just buy a new camera. Yeah, I love this. This is, oh my God, unreal. It's a shame that... Could we do it with... I feel like... quartz. It died again. Oh my God. Okay, well, we're no camera today. Sorry about that, guys. It's not that it hates me. It's that it's too hot. It is unfortunately far too hot. And the camera is just not able to cope. So if we do this... Oh, hang on. If I'm curious to know. So that doesn't work as well because the skull is a little bit smaller. It kind of just looks like an anvil. But if I do that real quick. Okay. If you do it quickly, it works. It's kind of ugly bugly. Do you know what? If there was a block we could have in the middle here that looked a bit like it looked yellow, then it would kind of look like a lantern. Obviously, it wouldn't give off any light, but that would look cool. Like, okay, for example, if you did... Let's do this, and then Let's do, what do I do? Light gray. Okay, do that, and then do that. Obviously, that doesn't give off any light, but you see how it kind of looks like a lantern? I think that's kind of cool. I quite like that. I like that it looks like a little lantern, you know? You could try it with an actual lantern. That's crazy. What do you mean? Okay, yeah, let's try it. I'm really sorry about the camera, guys. It's just too hot. My camera just can't cope, Darren. I can't cope. So that, okay. Okay, issue with that is I can't place the one below. Can't place the one below. Hi, welcome in. We're unfortunately having a no cam stream because my camera has died. Okay, one sec. I'm just gonna unplug my Osmo so that it can cool down. Can you place them on string? Are you asking if I can place the cushions on string? Let's find out. Oh wait, I've accidentally closed you, chat. Let's get some string. I feel like the answer is going to be yes, but could be wrong. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. I'm just curious. It's so interesting where it sits as a block. It's like it's the same height as a slab, I guess. Because if where have we got a slab? We've got a slab here. Like if you put that there, it's the same height as the slab. So that is good to know. That is good to know. That is the height that it's at. What's going on? Ads are everywhere. Well, you'll find out after the ads. I do like this. I really wish this gave off light. If this gave off light, that would be so cool. Like it just looks like a glowy orange lantern. Like, I mean, I'm sure you can probably, if you're in creative, it's the same with chains. Let's find out. I'm sure if you're like in creative, obviously you can just use light blocks, end rods. Well, the end rod wouldn't go in the middle is the problem. But you mean unless for chains. Let's have a look, see. So if we do it like that, let me go for a more interesting color. Let's go for an orange. I want an orange. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. You can't stand on them. And that sits higher. Oh, wait. Oh my God. Wait, hang on. Look, teeny tiny little increment there. Interesting. Can you put a lantern on the resin, then put the cushion in that? Do you mean like... I could do this, yeah. But I think that looks a bit silly, Bears. Kind of looks like a little robot. Lantern and red cushion would be like a little glowing mushroom. Also, I feel like... That's quite cute. The outside's quite harsh. But that's quite cute. You got to remember, I guess you're standing on the block that's underneath here. So like this it doesn't work, you know? It doesn't work. I'm stood on the string. Resin, yeah. You'll hate it, Gene. It's very ugly. It's so incredibly orange. Yeah. So that does mean that like, say if I just... I think... Oh, let's not do that. Oh, wait, I'm being dumb. That won't work. Well, it could if you did this. Oh, whoopsie. Or if you did it all with the thingy. Yeah, because then you're stuck within. So like if I then did this, You could have a secret entrance to somewhere. Which I think is cool. I think that's very cool. I know people are doing some really... I'm obsessed with this. Pearl was so smart for this. Why is it opaque? No, orange is my favorite color. Oh, someone got to tell Google that. Someone got to tell Google that. My phone is so hot, guys. Wow. This is not so good. Google already knows me too well. I really love the beds. Has anybody else seen any... What kind of... What furniture do you reckon we could create? What do we think? What would we like to see? I think there's a lot of nice chairs. I feel like finally, because of this new square hole, I feel like finally because of this, we can actually get quite interesting chairs. Let me go with a different colored cushion. Let's go with a little white cushion. And then let's do signs. Let's just do a birch sign. Oh, I can't do a... Oh, I can. There you go. Oh, it was a creeper. I mean, that would look... Actually, let's do... And then... Like on the back or something, we do this instead. That looks tapped. Oh, I've created that. But because of that, we can then also... Cushion. Let's do a little brown one for a table. Wow, a little table. Or, to be honest, could even have it here. Wowzers, trousers. Look at that. And actually, there's finally a block that's like the right height. Look at this. I'm having dinner. I'm having din-dins. Wait, curious. I don't think this will be the case. But item frame, I don't think we'll be able to place it. Oh, I've gone in F1. No, you can't place it. Let me go. What? Head. I'm kind of. Oh, you wouldn't be able to. What I was trying to see if. No. Wait. I have ideas. Cushion. We do this, guys, and then because this already has a... Oh, damn it. I was hoping I could, like, make it so that I could layer it. Like, you could if you did... Wait, no, hang on, I can't. Sorry, I'm actually having 3 million thoughts a second, so I'm so sorry about that. Okay. So, it'll look great, but did you see the vibe I was going for? I was trying to make it look like I got a little plate of lettuce. Little plate of lettuce. Do you see? Do you like her? I'm eating my greens. I am eating my greens. Please eat your greens, guys. Please eat your greens. A skeleton could look like a plate. This is true. I just kind of love it. The vision is there. Unfortunately, I think you could do this in... You can get a creeper skull in survival, right? It just needs a little fine tuning. You don't like your greens. You can have pork chop. You want pork chop instead? You can have pork chop. Big old pork chop. I think because they're entities, it does mean you can't... This is it for me. This right here. Oh, look at her. I actually can't get over it. This. What I'm curious to know. What I wish we had quartz wall. I really wish we had quartz wall. That would be so cool. Because, like, the thing is, we can technically already make... We can kind of make things like this already. Like pillars like that. It does offer more flexibility because you can have a lower one that isn't just a slab. It adds a bit more. I don't want going so red. We've got bloody Roman villa around here. Yeah, if you could place item frames, I don't think you will be able to because they are entities, which I think also does mean that they are more likely to cause a lot of lag for people, which is not the end of the world. Like, if for me, but for a lot of people, is going to be too much. I've seen people using... You're right, Podge. Okay, baby. Just gonna check on you. Okay? Good boy. He's just too hot. A little park bench. Try to think. I genuinely, this is one of the best things they've ever added. 100% one of the best things they've ever added, without a doubt. It is just so... Like, Minecraft always encouraged people to... I've always encouraged people to build their own things and, like, build their own furniture. That's why they don't add furniture. But this is like a whole new vibe. Oh, yeah, I've seen... piston, or do I want a sticky piston? I think I need a sticky piston. So you could do this. I mean, I would just, do you know what? Actually, I can just do that, and then. Okay, and then, like, say if you want, oh, I don't need to do a bush. That's not what I was looking for. Little cushion. You've now got a cute little bar stool. You could do a little bar stool. This is me stealing someone else's design, to be fair. I saw someone else do this. But I do think it's pretty sick. And then if you wanted, we just do that. Excuse me. Do that. You got a little bar. How cutesy is that? Do a little... Wow. 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 This also means that... Because, actually, can I use a trapdoor there? I'm going to assume no. Like, I don't... Yeah, I can't place a trapdoor, which means that if you've got something that matches the color of the floor, you also don't have to see that. I don't know how you currently would hide that. Putting them on lily pads and making pool floaties. Oh, my gosh. Wait, should we give it a go? Would you like to see what that looks like? Should we make a little... Let's do pink. Where's the bloody cushion? Where's a cushion? Do we not have a pink cushion? It's right there. Okay. Okay. So how could we... I wonder how we could make this bigger. I don't know. Yeah, how would we then increase... Could you use string? Could we use a piece of string here to... Okay, so... Yeah, we could use... Yeah, the woolen slabs, perhaps? How does that look? Why are you not letting me place? Oh, there we go. It kind of looks like a tongue, guys. Just looks like a tongue. But, hang on. Just give me a sec. Do you mind? Oh my god, this is... Okay. Yeah, that's also in the new update. Wool has slabs. I'm going to try do something. 1 second. Oh my god, this is actually driving me crackers. I'm trying to make a flamingo. Okay, so look, I know how it looks right now. Just bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Yeah, no, it's still not giving flamingo. What could I use? There's not really anything I can use. That's too skinny. Do you see what I'm trying to go for, however? Do you see what I was trying to aim for there? You know, you saw the vibe. You saw the vibe. Just, I just don't think we should be leaving it to me. Oh, it's giving pelican. If this was a pelican, it would be great. It just needs to be a pelican. If it was a pelican, you know? Yeah. Just imagine this, but white. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Damn it. Okay, yeah, guys, this is a pelican. Look at that. That is bloody lovely. Don't you just love it? Look at that. It's a duck, yeah, or it's a pelican. Consider pelican. Lovely pelican. I'm riding in my pelican. Is it kind of ugly? Yeah. Oh, hang on. We could do... Oh, wait, no, that won't work. That won't work. That's a shame. I think the top's going to break. Is the top going to break? Yeah, damn it. Oh. My Shayla. This is no longer a pelican. This is now a duck. This is now a duck. Yeah, I can't do under, annoyingly. Because of the way they work. Because I can't just place it. I could do it with... how would that work? Because I can place this... It'd be too high up. This is a proper little duck mouth, to be honest, all on its own. Let's do that instead. I think it's going to be too high, though. Yeah. Oh, that's all going to break. Oh, no. Oh, we'd have to do... Well, now it's just got a big bloody head, doesn't it? Because I don't think we couldn't put... Whack, 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 whack. It's horrifying. Yeah, it's horrifying. It's horrifying. Whack, 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 whack. It looked better before. It did in fact look better before. I actually quite like. I quite like having. Hello. I quite liked having the double layer. Yeah. Look at that. It's cute. It's cute. Oh, that's not. That's fine. No, that's not fine. That's not what I was trying to do. Uh-oh. What was I trying to do? I don't know what I was trying to do. It's a little swan floaty. It's a little swan floaty. You could also very easily, let me just bridge out here. You could very easily do this as like an egg as well. Let me just, and then do, oh my god, I can't type. Realistically, you could also just do that like with, oh. You could have it like that. That's a very big egg floaty, of course. But it is indeed an egg floaty. I like our little swan. I think it's cute. I like that I can go ride on it with all my friends. All my friends. Excellent. Okay, I want to see how this works. If I place it on a candle, can I place it on the candle? I can, or if I place it... It's so interesting how this works. It is so interesting watching this work. Like, it's fascinating. Have I seen the cushion monorails? Yeah, where people are like doing let's get this, and then I mean, I'm not going to spread them out as far apart, but so people are doing this right. Okay, well, when you actually click correctly, I did it too far away. Obviously, I'm doing it wrong, but it's like a really quick but way to transport yourself. People are doing it with lifts as well, I think, where they're using string or chains to go up. I mean, I'm doing it in very small increments here, but you can do it faster because I think they're doing this. So you got to lift. You just got to lift. This is apparently faster than minecarts because like you're just jumping forwards when you're actually doing it properly. With the right distance, you're just able to jump forwards really quickly. Obviously, the plan is you keep them at the same increment so that you can just not have to move your mouse. But this is kind of crazy. Like, it's faster than water. You don't have to create entire... I mean, I don't think people will say goodbye to, like, the water elevators and stuff like that because I think they are... They can look nicer and they're just part of... I feel like they're just part of, like, how bases work now. Yeah. What is playing? It's the culture. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, chat. I know it's only been an hour, but I might have to finish up stream very shortly. I am so unbelievably hot. I don't really know how to. Oh, just look at him in there. Look at him. Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? It's just me, your overlord. Just hanging out. Just hanging out. How do you craft them? I actually don't know. Let's go and get a crafting table. Three wool slabs. There you go. Also, the new straw bed. I thought that was in here. This is made using 3 hay bales. And this is the thing that we got told about when we were at the Creator Summit. It is a new bed that obviously, as you can see, disappears upon the morning, but you can use it. And it means that like if you're traveling, you can put these down as you go and they will be used up upon use. So they aren't reusable, but it doesn't reset your spawn. But it means you can skip the night while traveling without having to worry about where your spawn point is. So like if you're just going on a little adventure, you still want your spawn point to be home. Do they blow up in the nether? Oh my gosh. We had a discussion. I think I'm allowed to say this. I believe so. We had a discussion with Minecraft. So they asked our feedback on these beds. Now, the feedback we gave is that, one, we think that the... What the hell is just a hay bale? We think that this is too pricey of a... this is how they fixed it. So we gave the feedback that we felt that originally it was 3 hay bales gave you 1 straw bed. And we were like, that's an insane price to pay for a consumable item. So basically an item that gets used up upon placing it down and using it. That's what consumable means. And we were like, that's 27 wheat. That's 9 pieces of bread. If you're early game, we basically said that as 3 hay bales, if you are relatively early in your game, 3 hay bales is actually quite a lot. That's 9 pieces of bread. When you're early game, you might not have as many farms set up or like animal farms set up. That's quite a large amount of food that you're now having to spend on a bed that can only be used once. And we were like, we just feel like late game, it's fine. People have wheat farms, you know, all of this. But early game, if you still want to explore early game, you still might want to. It feels quite expensive. And we were like, oh, maybe 1 hay bale, 2 pieces of wheat. But this is also a really nice balance where it gives you 4 straw beds instead. I like that. That seems like a very worthy amount of beds. I would even said 3 would have been good. Like 9, I would take like 9 wheat. But yeah, 4 beds, that's a really good amount. I actually also think this would make a sick floor. This makes a pretty cool, like, It's kind of like the bamboo where it gives an almost tatami vibe. Obviously, though, you can probably just use hay bales to do that. But, well, no, because it's this texture that I want. Yeah, I specifically want this texture. It's kind of like it reminds me a bit of this. Does that not change direction? I thought it did. You see what I'm saying? I like the vibe of it. I like the vibe. Obviously, you would just never be able to sit down in your bed, or it will disappear. But yeah, basically, like I really like the additions they've made to that. I think it is very, very, very worthwhile. And I'm glad they made that change, because that was, I think, the resounding piece of feedback was that we felt it was too expensive as it stood. And so yeah, four is definitely worth it. Sorry, I'm making a little. Ooh. Oh yeah, I can get all snuggly bugly. Oh, that's interesting. If I place it on this side of the block, it goes to the flatter side. If I place it on this side, it goes to the higher up. Oh. How fun is that? Like, literally, if I do it there, but if I do it there. I like that. You could make some pretty cool thatched roofs with these as a result. I've seen people making like marquee hall type things. Like, you know, when you go to locate structure village. Let's do a plains one. Let's go here. I hate when it does this. There we go. So, have we got an example in this village? Oh, no, but we've got we'll have a look. Certainly have a look. Yeah, I'd be happy with that if I was speed running. We don't have an example in this village. Okay. Do you have an example in this village? Okay, am I crazy? Does this not occur in plains villages? Do you know what I'm referring to, right? The white and yellow checkered roofs. Locate structure. Maybe it's in the desert one. Village. Not village. Oh my god, how high is this? Very high. No, it's not in the desert ones. I know what I'm referring to. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, well, TP minus 5,000, 100 minus 5,000. I will try and find a village that has the thing that I'm referring to. These! Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm referring to. So, oh, whoops. Yeah, I've seen people doing like this. And then, and then obviously, like, oh, I've lost my thingies. Yeah, just making them look a bit more dynamic, I guess. Which I think is nice. I think it's nice. Oh, hang on, we have slabs now. What am I doing? I mean, you could already make them better anyway through this, like just through using the slabs. But this then adds an extra layer to it where you can create even more. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Gorgina. She's Gorgina. I love it. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. I got another. Should we take a look? Oh my god. Yeah, I'd be very happy if I was speedrunning. I've also seen people using it on things like this. No, up here. To do like trims. Oh, whoops. To do like trims on the roofs, which I really, really like. A little trim on the roofs. Like that. And then... Oh, excuse me. Like, I think that looks so cute. Less so from the front, but from the side, very, very cute. Like, it's just extra. Obviously, like, if you wanted it to be more accurate to the color palette, you'd probably do, like, a brown or something. Like, a color palette of all the woods. Whoopsie. The problem is you might sit on your roof all the time. But, like, that's really nice. Really, really nice. And it just adds an extra bit to these stairs as well. Like, you've just technically got an extra in between. Like, if I do this, you've got an extra little slab between. Doesn't really work there, but you know what I'm saying. A little summon. But yeah, it's cool. I will unfortunately finish stream. I'm really sorry streams are just shorter at the moment. It is really hard to stream in this room without aircon when it's 30 degrees outside. Fortunately, the heat wave is meant to settle down at least a little bit to the point where it should only be hitting 27, which is a little bit more manageable. It's a little bit more doable compared to everywhere else right now. It's a little much. It's much right now. It's giving much. So yeah, if I will try and do some longer streams. I'm not streaming on Saturday. Well, actually, I might be streaming on Saturday. There is like a maybe chance I stream on Saturday. Basically, Ollie is wanting to do a baking stream on Saturday for his birthday. And I was like, that's fine. But obviously I can't stream if he is. But if he doesn't end up doing the baking, then I will be able to stream on Saturday, of course. Yeah, I know. I basically did say to him, I was like, I know you want to, but it is going to be unbelievably hot. So I'm not really sure if you actually want to do that. Like the living, like the kitchen is easily hitting like 38 degrees probably. So I'm like, oh, you can do it if you want. Don't really know if you actually want to. It will be horrible. But if you want to. But yeah, obviously the hope is that there'll be some longer streams once it cools down at least a touch. Or if I do manage to get hold of some aircon, or if, I don't know, I just get better at coping with it. If I just grow up a bit. But it is pretty bad at the moment. It is pretty hot. But yeah, I'll be streaming maybe Saturday. I would like to stream on Saturday. If not, it will be Sunday. You've been busy, so the short streams have what? That's great. Today is a very short stream, though. This is really a just show up, show face, and be like, hi. Arvidea is making a return on Sunday. It's making a return on Sunday. Yeah. I'm sorry, I haven't done like a Discord schedule of the streams recently, just because I've been busy. Just been busy. Busy bee. Haven't known exactly what I'd be streaming. I'm going to send you over to Ollie because they are doing Mecha. I probably should have joined in on some Mecha Chameleon, but to be honest, I'm so warm. I'm glad I didn't. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to record the thing that I need to record. Thanks for hanging out on stream. I'm going to send you over to Ollie. I will be back hopefully Saturday, if not Sunday. Please stay hydrated and look after yourselves in this heat. It is very, 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 very warm. Piper, hopefully you can catch a bit more at the next stream. Yeah, sorry today was short. I'm just actually melting and trying not to make myself ill by being sat in the heat.